And I want to take the time to get us the biggest park area we can. We're going to fill out all of Swim Worn, get it to be the largest park we can. We're going to get that whole area back there. So let me go prepare by grabbing ourselves that sledgehammer. Getting on over here. And we're gonna make it the biggest park we can. Which I assume there's no... Oh no, there's a park size 5. Okay, alright, well we're not ready for that. But we're gonna get the park size 4. And before we start the day off, we're gonna go and smash some crap. How big? What did we do? What changed? I don't see any differences. That place is still closed. Oh, there's more over here now. Okay, alright. Well, we don't need this. Huh. How about that? I wouldn't have guessed we could expand further out this way. I thought it was going to be over there, so this must be the last place. With the whole water tower, water treatment place, and... Is that a Ferris wheel? Hold on. No, just scaffolding. Okay, I was bamboozled. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little bit of work to begin this. Give everybody a chance to exist. Why? This is a whole garden. I don't want to destroy a garden. This is pretty sick. It actually gives me a good idea for attractions. These all give me good ideas for attractions. Well, regardless, this gives us more placing to, I guess put more water-based things. So if we get the better, pools, we can put them back here. That's one thing we can do with it. Since we have, like, 50,000 buckaroos, we can definitely take the time to paint the area now. And I think that'll be a very simple one. Breaking stuff is the way to go. Also, hi, Rare. Good to see you, too. Love you too, Rary. Alright then. We just purchased park level 4, so another area opened up. Another bombshell has hit the park. The water park. But that's just a theory. Let's see. See these different little bushes over here? These bushels? In this garden? I don't want to get rid of this. This is too pretty to me. Like, this just fits. For some reason. If I could, like, add in maybe a fountain or two in this area, I think I could leave that as it is, and I'd be happy with that. What do you guys think? Also, let me take the time to do the thing we were going to do first, which is link this up, because apparently you got to do this every time you get into the game. Which is kind of not the purpose of connecting it. The purpose of connecting is to have it there all the time. At a statue or something? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like in the middle, like a statue that's got water shooting out of it somehow. If I could find one, I'll do that. But this is before we start the day. I'm gonna do that. And so now that I've connected it as well, you guys should be able to visit. If you exclamation mark, visit. You should be able to visit on that one. So decorations. Let's check what we got. This is a fountain, but it's like a circle fountain. I don't think it counts for what we're thinking of. That's not a statue at all. There's a planter. Hold on. Enhances ambiance with decorative pots and flowers. Expands park capacity by 1. How does that give you more park capacity? But I'll give it a shot. Oh, this must be what they are. Hold on. Decoration score 120. Pretty darn good. A flower? That's too big. No. One of these. Well, this seems too small now. Maybe I have one here, and then I put some type of fountain that's 2 spaces long like this. Hold on. We might be cooking. It's probably facing the wrong way, but let's find out. We gotta build it first to find out. Yeah, that's definitely facing the wrong way. If I could have one that goes in like a circle around this area, that'd be so cool. I feel like I was doing it on purpose. And there we go. I like that, I do. I think that's cool. If we could have one that goes all the way around somehow. There's gotta be one. That wouldn't... They wouldn't do that to us, right? It's a planter, umbrella, fountain, fountain. There's no way that goes on each direction. So maybe I have 2 of these and I like... Huh. Now what if... I have an idea here. What if I take these 2 out, but I have one of these facing outwards? I don't know what to say about this. I guess we'll like break the natural order and put it over here a little bit wonky. In the middle. We get another one facing the opposite direction. Right, so the holes will be shooting out this way. Oh my goodness, I can't tell what that looks like. Alright. We have another one facing this way. Yeah. And another one facing this way, yeah. And we can put the like, planters inside or something. So they're underneath them, but at the same time have the larger parts of it facing the middle, kinda. Big brain. This is not working out the way I thought it would be because I don't think I have it lined up correctly. But okay. I think you get my idea on how this is supposed to look. And then I'm gonna have like... I'm gonna have a big circle one. Like right on top of this. And see if that looks even better. I want to see how this falls down. Because if it's just in the middle with like nothing else on it. Alright, so that's literally like in the middle. Oh, it's the idea is there. I think I need to move that back slightly. So it's like more in the middle for these guys here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try that. I can't move it. No, you're lying. Dang it, Bobby. Let me move my dang planters. Bah. I just want to move these so I can get this going, man. There we go. Let's drop the water right on there. Ooh, that's weird. Ooh. But they're never gonna see that part. Hopefully they never see... This doesn't exist. Does not exist. But you get the idea here. That's too far, but it's the idea that counts. If I could smack these in there a little bit more, better. I'm gonna remove these. Those are gonna be the next place I put down. Yeah, so I think it looks better with a little bit simpler of a design. The 2 jets on the end, like a little halo. You got the rain coming down the middle, and then like the wings on the side. Let's think about where to put these other 2. These are... That's annoying to deal with, but I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna have a trash can right about there. Maybe another pool right about here. Let's figure this out. Because that water is gonna need to stay there and go somewhere important, maybe? Alright. Let's think about this. So pool-wise, we have lots of options. We got a heart pool. Heart pool? Is there anything special about this? I don't think so. It's just a heart pool. If I got like a statue of a goddess over here, maybe I'd be impressed. I'd be cool with that. I'm a little scared about the heart pool being over here so far away from everything else. Makes me feel like someone's gonna drown over here and I'm not gonna be able to stop it, you know? But hey, it's a water park. Things happen. They're not gonna die, right? We'll still have the ability to help them out eventually. Eventually. Where are these gonna go? I guess we could just have them out and about, just chilling. Nah, I kinda want to delete it. We have a sledgehammer for a reason though, so we'll delete these 2. A little sad to see it go. And then there's the thermal hot tub, place where stones and stress both soften. Okay, so we have a different type of hot tub than the ones we have here. I could set it to be a better place for the thermal hot tubs than just this. Or we could have over here be like a thermal hot tub area. Interesting. Yeah, a nice calming area where you see a lot of people hanging out. We get another, maybe a few more loungers in back over here in front of the beautiful garden so you can admire it while you're sitting there. And then we have 2, maybe 3 thermal hot tubs up in here. Seems like a lot. And some peaceful squirtations over here. For the squirtatious area. Alrighty then. I think we have an idea on how that's going to work out for us. We have that. We have that. On both ends here. We have these two. We're going to have like chairs of some sort here. Alright. That pool's there. Let's think about diving boards. There's the wellness pool, perfect for pretending you're on vacation from life. I don't like how that sounds, conceptually. However, a wellness pool would be very beneficial. We have the little hot tubbies here. Thermal pools over here. Wellness pool nearby. What is it? Why is it gotta be all the way out here, though? So I have to move this then. Alright. Since the wellness pool doesn't want to exist anywhere else, I guess we're leaving that there. So here's our new set. I don't want to have a diving board for them to mess with on there. And so I won't. Maybe a slide going into the lovey pool. Anything that's like love related could work there. Quick dip slides there. A wave slide, huh? Wavy ride that rearranges your confidence. Going straight into a pool of love. Consider that. And be amazed. I know they won't be, but you gotta do it. I think there's a way I can do this. I definitely think there's a way I can do this. Right here. Yeah, we're not making that. I'm not bothering with that anymore then. So the idea I'm gonna put here are a couple fences, so we leave that alone. Just rocks. We're gonna have some fences around here. That's not big enough. That's not big enough. We're gonna put anyway. Some fences. We'll have a trash can right between this watery area and fence off the rest of this. For now, at least. Right. I'm literally just fencing this off because I want to make sure that they don't mess up the rest of the park that I haven't figured out what to do with. And so that's all on me, but I think it's like also equally as ingenious to have that on there. I'll give them one shot to get through. Nah, F it. Trust no one. We spent money. We spent 250,000, and we got something for that, an accolade or achievement of some sort. Not an accolade. There we go. That's a fencing. Let's get ourselves a nice trash can back over here. We're gonna need a trash can for sure, cause you know how people get around here. Not know how people get around here. You know how people get around here. I wanted to have one right in the middle of these trash or these spritzers, and so we will. I'm gonna scoot this over. That stays where you are. I'm gonna scoot this over 1 Scoot this over one. There we go. That's in the middle of them. That is not covering a bunch of area, but it still exists. I'm going to need to put another trash can around here. Maybe I'll have it facing this way. It'll easier pick up in a second. And then we'll have these ones over here. I'm going to need one over here. I need to have another one over here. I need to cover this area up somehow. Because I know people are going to start throwing trash around in this area. They just can't help themselves. It's so impossible for them. Alright, beautiful. And then lastly, we should put some little loungers over here so people have somewhere they can sit down when it comes to the thermal hot tubs and whatnot. I'll have them sitting around here. Hanging out by the trees. That's 4 right there. Have, I don't know, 2 over here. And then the others over here. 2 more there. Sure, I think that works enough for me. Because the others can sit around here. Alright. Let's get to building. And then let's test out the day. See how much we get out of this one. Because when we have a lot more people here waiting and abilities to be here and like all that good jazz. Look at this wellness pool, dude. This looks so unique. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like if I existed in a world where this was, I'm not sure I'd want to use it. Yeah, we're maxed out on like attraction ability. So like, this place is as pretty to people as it's gonna get. I think it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous, just this one area. Even though I've cut off a bunch of it to the NPCs. It's going to be very gorgeous, I think. Let me show you, in fact. When we're done building, you'll be able to see. We'll leave... we're probably gonna need like another ring to save him. Nah. I can throw from there. Huh. Okay. Anyway. That's a beautiful setup. Oh, but then they can't see this. If I board this part off with the fence, they can't see this beautiful monstrosity we set up in the corner. Well. I guess it's too bad. If there was a gate I could build, I would do that. But for now, I'll leave this open and start building over here. They can't walk through the like, shrubbery, can they? Because I can't. I'm hoping they can't. Alright. That's all fenced in. I want them to be able to see this, so maybe we don't get rid of it. Or we don't stop them from going that way. This one probably needs to be built. No. I can't bring myself to do it. Okay, alright. Seems kind of like a natural barrier. I wouldn't want to go back there if I was a customer. Oh, so beautiful. Alrighty then. Now, what else? Let's fill up this heart pool. Oops. Heart pool, please. A very special pool. Don't know why, but it's there. Then there's the wellness pool all in the back, and more luxury chairs to hang out with when you're in there. Alrighty then. Beautiful situation. I think that works for me. We can start the day, or there's something else I have in my mind. I can't figure out what it is. I forgot what it was. I wanted to build something. Forget it. We're going. Oh, I gotta redo the pool thing. We had it 2 days already. We had 2 days, and now I gotta redo it. Alright. We're gonna try our best. Starting the day up. Is that Queso? Queso, no. Queso, no. It's never a good idea for you to be here. What are you doing, man? I don't know what you were... He actually got one already. He took one of the hot dogs. Queso. Alright, so he's not gonna get me in trouble for being there. I'm gonna let him just relax. Enjoy your time with their queso. I'm not losing anything for that. I refuse to let him get away with that. And anyway. Sledgehammer on the ground. Let's see what other people want. Oh no. Gemma. We just started the day, Gemma. Come on. I just want some people serious about, you know, existing out here. Alright. I get it. He's still just laying there. I get a feeling we're gonna need to go all the way back there for the new hot tubs soon. But until then, let's see what they want. New hot tub request. What do we want? The same thing it is? That's beautiful. I'll give you that. 60 on 2. Now that the day has started, make sure that you, as the viewers... Oh, come on now. The queso... Okay. Can I push him away? No. You know what? F it. We'll let him stay there. I don't think that was enough, but hopefully it's warming up enough. Boom. Perfect. And what do you want, sir? Let's go for a 6, 8. That should work. It should work. Man, how hot do y'all want it there, man? Crazy. Alright, is there anything over there that wants it? I'm more worried it's gonna go over here now. Because I pick this one over the other ones any day. You're welcome. I'd like to see you guys clean. Okay. And someone's drowning immediately. Oh, I'm sorry, Joanna. Why you gotta do me like Drogba? Alrighty then. It's working out. You are stinking. We'll fix that. And like I was saying, for you guys out there, feel free to visit. And let me know you're in there. If you visit, your character name will be on one of the characters here. Your username will be on one of the characters here. And that's all I can ask for. That's all I can give you. But I'm glad I'm able to. Dutton's going for it. We're gonna have our first person waiting for one of the hot tubs. Especially the hot tubs. Alright, that's a 25 on 5. Absolute W service indeed. Enjoy that, man. You deserve it. Consider yourself lucky. Or even catered to. How's everybody doing? I'm getting money, so it's working well. Oh, ice cream. Sylvie, my girl. You want some vanilla ice cream? I got you. Only thing I'm worried about is selling. That's it. We gotta keep selling. This is such a cool background, dude. I wish I thought about something like this sooner. This is nice. And it's not even like they're using this stuff, man. I have too many pools. They're not using all the pools. My steak too juicy. Oh, no, hold on now. Hold on now. Stinking. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. New hot tub requests. Sorry. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. You're welcome. Nice W service. A nice W service, they say. It's too hot, eh? Have you tried lowering it down by 20? Yes, just the way you like it. And over there needs something too. I see it needing something. I'm on my way. You guys happy with that? Oh man, Sylvie just ate ice cream. Why is she in the pool? There's no way she's not gonna drown with that. Everybody knows. You don't eat ice cream and then immediately pool. Alright, Jax is back to work. I missed some stuff, but I think it's worth it. fixing it. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. It's all good. It's all good. Just a week ago. There we go. Hit him with a 0 at 4. How about over there? Is it good? Yep, no new request there. Alright. All is relatively good. I don't see anything crazy happening down there. Get a bird's eye view on that. Someone wants ice cream, but more importantly, someone wants to be ladled. There you go, good sir. There you go. Pure bliss indeed. Someone's panicking on that diving board. Alright, ice cream, and then we'll get that diving board. This is why it's gonna be moving faster than light. Bye, Clara. Oh man, Athena's resting. Oh, which one is she running? Lemonade. Alright, keep that in mind. If you see any lemonade, you have to let me know. I'm not gonna be able to remember all of that at the moment. Oh, there's something going on over there. Hee. You're welcome. Okay, but it's 0, so if you go 0 for too long, don't you freeze or something? Nicely done, Makai. I was worried for a second. I should never doubt you. Uh-oh. Are these 2 Anikas? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. We got a sauna messer. I'm gonna fix this one. Now onto the sauna thing. Sorry. Was it you? That wasn't you. It was you. There you are. I got her. Sorry about that. But you're not dead, so that's good. I do need to fix that though, in case anybody's gonna like be too angry with that area. Now you're alive. Oh, you don't need to be here, sir. Nazim looking at. Oh crap. Yeah, people are gonna need their stuff. Oh, she's back. Thank God. Makai is out though. Stop drowning, stop drowning, stop drowning. I don't have time. There you go. New sauna request. We can deal with that briefly at a different time. Now I'm not sure I want to do that right now. Alright, sauna request is... Hey, hold on. Stop that. Oh crap, ice cream. Nah. The sauna I don't think gets me as much as this would. Over time. Yeah, she's leaving anyway. I didn't miss much. Shame is, these guys will lose it all for leaving. Many people get out of their saunas and they miss out on what the beautiful offer of the sauna was. Because they gave up too early. So much fun, yeah. I feel it. I feel the fun. I do. New hot tub request. That's probably back there. It is. Let's get you going. Very welcome. Alright, there's something else I know I'm missing. This needs to go. An amazing shot. Someone is dying over there. Let's get that sauna request going for y'all. There's a lot of you in here, and I'd hate to disappoint. I do call this service, though, unfortunately. I hate it myself. But it's what we're dealing with for now. Pool Pierres. Shoot. Oh my gosh, why? Oh, there's a whole trash bag right there. Alright, someone's dying. I need to stop that. Athena's currently taking care of that, I believe. At least I really hope. Good. Okay, there's the P. There's that P. Sorry, sir. Someone was waiting for ice cream out here? I don't think so. So we know now that we're gonna have to at least be here for 3 days consecutively to make sure we get that quest done, because it's not working when we leave and come back. It's buggy that way. Don't slip. And now someone's drowning. Great. You do that. Let's get this going. There's a lot of you guys in here. Of course it's not what you ordered. Of course it's not. Excuse me. Hey, where'd he go? You there. I don't like you. Beautifully done. We got to sell some ice cream. That's good. It's good news. This was real dirty. I don't know what they did to it. I don't appreciate it. Messing up my hot tubs. Oof. Oh crap, they're still dying. Everybody just left them in. That's insane. No. Alright, well now I gotta save her life. For real this time. I'll do that in a second. Don't lose your head, Madeline. And don't dunk it underwater either. It's never good for anybody. Here you go, Maddie. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Alright. Things are working better than I thought they were. But not the best, you know? It's hard to keep track of things when I have to keep running back and forth from one area to the next. But it is currently working. Like, we are able to keep up with the demand that we see here. Though I would love to have another person. Another human person, preferably, but we can't have that. So, another... Oh, that poop again. Oh, come on, man. I didn't remember them saying anything about poop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's another person in there. Oh, dear. Things are changing. Things are changing. Yeah, I get it. I get a fine for that. How about we just worry about saving their lives first? You're alive, lady? That's all I cared about. That didn't work. No one's using that. Yeah, these three chairs I assume aren't really being used. On we go. Right. Beautiful. Alright, works for me. That one looks dirty to me, but I guess it's not. Take that out the way. And this isn't too bad itself. They are using the hot tub, so I'm glad about that. Maybe we move the chairs that I see in the corner over there over here. Alright. That's this area. I don't see the bin being of good use here. Oh, well, that was one day. All right. These are all looking relatively good, you know? Definitely usable, clean as well. I thought it would be a lot worse, but I don't think we're gonna have to deal with that right now. So, meanwhile, everybody else, what are you guys' plans for the weekend, the rest of the day, the rest of the week? You know, it's coming to a close soon, the week. And people tend to want to do something for their weekends. Not me. I'm here doing what I love. But I want to hear about you guys, if you are there and able to talk about it. There's some things you just can't talk about, you know? I have some fun plans for myself, you know, this evening. Let's see. We gotta refill those vendors. How are these vendors over here? This, I think, is relatively fine. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, they're taking care of that very well.
Welcome to Kmart.
If we had somebody doing the ice cream like vendor stand thing, it's only 5 left. I feel like I wouldn't be missing too much to give it off to somebody else. Like hire somebody and then station them over there. I feel like I wouldn't be missing much. I think I'd be able to get more done around here for like maintenance and requests for the sauna and things of that nature. Alright, since these are all cleared up, put that back on. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. Alright, all those slides are fixed up. That's a good one. Wasn't one of these like filled with poop or something? Yeah, there it is. I need to fix that instead. Let's actually drop that one again. Make sure we get that poop out of here. It's the only one of its kind. Clearly, we still got to keep pool water for days in a row. But I know, personally now, that that isn't necessarily true, considering there is poop in that water. But I suppose that doesn't matter to the people, and so we can keep it this way. And claim we had it clean the whole time. They'll never see it coming. Let's replace this one real quick. I just feel like it needs to be replaced. And I believe we already did this one. But if we didn't, we're doing it now. Alright, that's filled up. Those are back up to bar. We got 13 points out of today. I think I want to replace the ice cream. And I still don't trust this thing to be as humid as it is. I just don't want it to be that high. Yeah, see, I think it damaged the place by staying that high and humid. We'll leave it at 30. I'm gonna think that's gonna be fine. I think 30 is fine for a good baseline. People tend to want something higher than that. And so I'll give it to them. People are using these. That's good. Alright, that is everything aside from the ice cream, and I'm gonna do this. Swimworn is now being stacked to its best potential. And I'm very proud of us. We've worked hard to get to this point, and I feel very accomplished. So let's work on what we can. We have 13 points. Let's see what we can upgrade here. What we wanted was a better staff situation, so I wanted to have another staff person ready. But I think I'm currently curious about what we can get for pools. I don't see that in any of these ones. It should be in one of those ones, to be fair. Prestige trash bins could be even better. The handyman chlorine training was always on my mind. Trash vacuum is very beneficial. Someone's died out there, and I'll let them do that. That was their choice, I guess. We'll go for the chlorine training. But we can't get the hiring level up yet. We'll do that again, though, sometime soon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can get both of those then. We can set up for the handyman in the future. Next time we get a hiring level up, we'll do the hiring level up for the tomorrow, and then the day after that, we'll get something else related to leveling up our entire park. So probably closer to these ones. If there's like a... Oh yes, ticket prices. So I want to get the additional ticket machine. Day 3 we'll do additional ticket machine. And then the next time we come in, we'll get higher ticket prices. This is just about the money right now. But that's all. Alright, day 2. Let's see how things are hanging out. Queso came in here to cause a ruckus. We didn't want that. And so we didn't have it. Give me a moment. I want to see what happens if I, as the streamer here, put in a nice visit. And if it's in all caps because I forgot to take my caps off. Let's see what happens. Hit that up. I guarantee I'm going to see my person. Oh. While we wait for somebody to come inside here. Big pause on that one. We're going to put our hair up. Leash. At least as much as we can. Ooh. Bing old dang old. Oh. Alright, that's 24. Who was that? Was that somebody in here? Yep. Welcome to the party here, buddy. Let's see if I find me in here somewhere. Wow, immediately goes for some ice cream. That's nice. Might get this thing solved. Something feels fishy though. Like a vandal. Like he's about to start vandalizing that wall. That was real sketchy, man. You can't be doing that. Almost got yourself tased. Bro walked in here just to get themselves a shower. I guess I understand where they're coming from in some weird way. Alright, let's get that lady in here. I know he wants something. That with that. Is that enough? I don't think so. Here we go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Alright, 25, 4. Great. Oh my gosh, we just started the day and you're already peeing in the pool? That's so not worth it. Hey man, cut that out. Man. I work so hard for those pools, man. It really sucks. You're welcome. It's on a request. It's gonna be harder to deal with than other people. But I'm not gonna stop trying. Are you severely stinky? You are. Oh yeah? Is that what you want? You wanna leave now? Wasn't enough for you? Eh? Hmm. Well, someone's gonna come in and enjoy it. How about that? You're welcome. Oh, that was frustrating to deal with. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Sorry, Peyton. No, thank you. Do not give you a chance. So the pee pool, was it this one? Was it? I think it was this one. He peed in this one. It seems like it's relatively fine though. I'm gonna give it a shot and drain it before that person gets inside. Can't swim in air. You are doing it right now. And then it's filled again. Someone's peeing in the pool, brother. Stop it. We're cleaning that right now. There you go. I think that cleared that up. Excuse me. Team, go. You get here. Appreciate your efforts. I do. It means a lot to me. Well, hurry up. Thank you. Didn't mean to rush her in that way. It did work out, though. We're keeping that water clean. Oh, something on the ground. And now I wait for somebody to want to get some ice cream. Everybody else is getting their decisions and their wills catered to. Ah, is it now dirtier when someone like Theo gets in there and doesn't get cleaned off? I wonder. And Jax is done. He's off. He's too tired. So I'm gonna hold down the fort here while I wait. For a little fortnight, if you will. New hot tub request over there. No visitors at the moment for tickets. It was this one. Have at it, buddy. Huh. You know, all in all, considering what we usually get out of these people, it seems like it's a pretty slow day. Day 43 after all, I guess that's good enough for people. Nice dunk, I appreciate that. You did nice. You did really well. Now, I don't see myself in here, so I don't think I got the ability to visit as the streamer. That sucks. So I'm sorry for ice cream. I need the ice cream. I'm sorry. 2 ice creamers. Yep. You guys can handle that. Alright, Jax is back in doing their thing. Let's get this going. Oh no. Right when you got there. This guy's gonna leave too, yeah? Oh. It was good. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Juris. That works. That works. That works. I'm sure there's a jerk out here doing something crazy. Oh, someone's drowning. Great. This person needs some sauna being fixed. Let's fix that. Go save a soul or two. Hi there. Now I might be taking out the trash, but I don't need to have you walking around smelling like it at the moment. Let's fix this. Hot tub requests have been made. Let's fix that too. Boom. You're welcome. Jinkies. You're welcome. You guys are good with that food. No one's off the clock yet. Athena's coming off soon. Oh. I didn't even see you there, Mr. D. It's been a while. Yeah, I know you love that splash, Mr. D. Okay, yeah, alright. Immediate double drowners. You're welcome. Take that crap out of here. Hey, someone's waiting for a hot dog that's probably not gonna get it, eh? Oh, ice cream. We could actually solve this right now. Just some chocolate. There you go. And then the final one. Here we go. Bro, come on. 2 pool piers right now. And a hot dog request. We gotta get the vacuum, which I didn't want to get, but I guess they want me to get it anyhow. Excuse you. Don't appreciate that. It's gotta be one of y'all, right? It's gotta be. Nice money on the ground. It's a shame someone's gonna take it from you. And someone's dying. Beautiful. Is that a peed up pool? It is a peed up pool. Now, I need you to get out of there anyway. Saved your life, now get out. Welcome back, water. And the second life ring goes to the second guy. I guess second gal. Hey guys, I'm cleaning this up. Need you guys to dip for a second. They might get a little mad at that, but hey, the water's back now. Bro, come on. Oh. Ice cream and lemonade at the same time. And the hot dog, yeah. I suppose it does make sense for what's going on. I am in fact not over there. Where's the people? Ah yes, lemonade is necessary. I got this one for him. And now it should be Athena's turn. Athena, get in there. Do your thing, girl. Sell to the people before I sell you. Alright, vanilla, here we go. The day's closing up sooner. Dutton's doing a good job. We're selling our ice cream. And off we go. Oh, what do you need? Need it a little bit more moist in here for you? There you are. Yes, you're welcome. Need a little bit hotter too. And this guy needs something as well. You like it moister than this, eh? No, he's gone. What a shame. We'll just keep it like that for everybody else then, so they can enjoy it. If you didn't want it, you unfortunately don't get to have it. A nice vanilla, here you go. And now let's go save a life. This is all perfectly normal, happens every day. Oh crap, Jax isn't working right now. Yeesh, that's bad. She just stared at the wall to recover. That's a sad time. It is 6 for an adult senior, a senior slider, sorry. 6-hour senior slider, get in there. There we go. And as for you, let's get you some ice cream before the day is over. A vanilla? Simple enough. You can have that. Stop it. Last second, get some hot tubbing in there before you leave. Someone is drowning. You hate to see it happen. If I do this inside of the water, if I'm running inside the water, do I still knock them down? Because I feel like I still knock them down. I'll take that. And that. Is someone else drowning? Someone wants something. Ah, yes, hot tub people. What do you want? Alright, that's good enough for me. There you go. Alright, so they did not enjoy the service that you were able to allow at that point, but we did get that next one, which works. Restock the hot dog stand. Okay, unlock the trash vacuum, so we can do that. Oh, we can't. It was a very slow day. So we didn't actually get to do what we wanted. Whoop. Which is not toppling over and dying. We never want that. Get out of my pool. Needs to be cleaned. Alright, after doing this, we might have enough to get it. Like, because I think we needed, what, 9 for it? After you work through this whole store, well, the whole park, we might be able to afford the vacuum and see how close we can get to 4 stars in these next few days. However, I'm sorry, you were waiting for ice cream right now? We're closed. Can't believe it. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Like tomorrow's paper, you know, early edition style. Alright then. Let's just drop a that. Clean enough. Our wellness pool needs to be cleaned. It is currently emptied. We cannot empty those, but I'd love to if I could. This is probably fine. Yeah, fairly fine. Nothing really changed over there. Just small bits of trash here and there, but still, every small bit adds up in this place. Alright. This area's all cleaned up. Let's work on the ones with slides. There's no poop to be had in there, not that I can see. Oh, that was so close. Alright. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Simple way to clean up. Maybe have enough to get through to our next level of research. The slide's looking decent. So we can fill that back up. These ones need to be cleaned a little bit. We're so close to getting 9. After we do that, we'll have the trash vacuum. And be, again, even closer to 5 stars. Things are working out. They're looking pretty good. We need to fill that. And that. Whoop. That didn't make it. Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. Hey, alright. I haven't lost it just yet. Did we empty this? I'm gonna empty it now. Empty this pool up. See if we can clean it up. Get this thing all fixed. That thing all fixed. Everything works as intended. Alright. No poop in that one. No poop in that one. And no poop in this one. That's all we're checking for, really. Just need to see this poop. To this point, that's all I'm really worried about. Can't keep my waters all pooped up. Everything else is fine. I'm guaranteeing that. Like, we are able to handle the rest of this stuff. Alright, trash can over here needs to be emptied. I will empty that. This probably, yeah, I'll restock the ice cream. We need to restock the hot dogs and the lemonade. Thanks, you guys. The job is literally to restock it, though. When it runs out, I guess I can't trust that. And then we gotta restock those as well. Alright, that's fine. We'll figure that out. Oh, crap. Yeah, I gotta fix this. It's too hot. Way too hot in there. We gotta clean that up while we're here. Repair it a little bit. Alright, that's good for that. Just checking every avenue. I think it works. Mm-hmm. It's working for me. It's crazy to think I got this far with just those basic loungers. They're always pushing for you to have more. And I should listen, but I didn't. And now look at us. We're killing it. Got a very successful park. Very basic loungers that we easily clean every day. Goes to show ya. Old dogs don't learn new tricks. And sometimes, new tricks are for kids. No, that was dumb. But I love it. Glad to have it. Boom, boom, boom. Nice clean. And I think that was the last one. Now we go restock. Oh, hot dogs. Oh my goodness. Was Makai like mid-transition when he did this? Yeah, he must have been. I hope she didn't go for the lemonade and then also drop that. Alright, so let's get ice cream and lemonade at the moment. Lemons, ice cream. Ooh, that guy did not make it. I guess everybody can't be as slick as I am. But I can't blame him. I will, and I do. But I can't do it with good conscience. I can do it in bad faith. And I will every day, all day. Ooh. Alright. Refill that. Boom. Alright, the park's looking decent. If anything, I would say now's the time where we go and we absolutely paint our lives away. The floorboards need to be painted, and I think it's a good time to do it. Let's do this floor tool, yeah? Now let's think about the colors we... Oh, okay. Let's think about the colors we have available to us now. We have a lot. If we're trying to, like, organize it by the spaces we have here, then this will be the same blue as everything else. Let's change that. Which blue is that? Is that this blue? I think it's that blue. We have to keep it tiley. Nope, wrong tile. And I guess also wrong blue. Is this blue? Maybe it's this one. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna keep it this way. Yep. So that's the same blue. And so let's correct it. Let's get everything to be this blue. Run through the world. At least for this area with the food, every vendor area. We're gonna paint out to be this blue. And, you know, vendors, showers, who cares? We'll keep it all that way. Honestly, it just looks good, this blue, I think. We have all the money in the world to spend on this, so I don't mind doing it. Alright, so we don't need to continue on that way with this blue. But you know, I kinda wanna. I do think though that this is a good delineation right here. Like, we don't need to continue on in here with this. I will. So I want every square inch to be the blue. I think there's a good place to like mark it off here behind the showers, right here nearby the back side of this thing. We'll keep it from there on being this blue. And yeah, from like right here on is that blue, and it stops over there. Okay, so we'll have to draw it out past those lounge chairs. I think to right here should be good though. Like this line right here should be good. It's harder to gauge the way we're looking though. That works for me. And then the trash onwards is no longer the same thing. So we can move on to like the sandy beach color. I don't know which color that was here. I'm gonna gauge and assume this one. I'm gonna assume this one. Since I can't really change it. Am I spending money for this? No. So it doesn't change it when I'm on there, so that is the right color. Alright, so from here on, make it that sandy beachy color there. people can now imagine that they're having their own bathroom on the sand. Ain't that nice? Yeah, why not? If I wanted the actual attractions here to be different color, I probably should have picked that before I did this. I did not pick that color. So we're leaving it as it is. Now I don't know what's not the same color in here. I don't know if any of these spaces I'm in now aren't the same paint, but I'm gonna give it that color. Just take a little moment to do it, that's all. Undercover colors. They'll never see it. Because they don't see color. Not in this economy. Don't you know Obama was president? Solved racism. Oh, God. Alright. I'm coloring some stuff in, I can tell. But I can't see what floorboards I'm coloring in. And I don't care. Because we have a mission. If we choose to accept it. And I do. There you go. This tan's going all the way around. So you meet the other blues. The dark blue of the ocean. Here we go. I think this is where I want to close that off. So this lounging area... Honestly, I should just paint all that this same color, but I don't think I will. I think I'll have this lounging area be somewhat different for no reason whatsoever. Let's go with a green, you know? Like a nice green. Not bad. I'd say it's kind of seafoamy. Lends to the Koreans that you're actually in the waves. You know, those little sea foam waves that come through and crash on your break on your legs, if you will. It's an idea. And this may pay off in the long run. But it's not paying off right now. I don't feel like it. Some of that nice one, some of that nice one. And we'll just connect it over here. For now, make it look like it matters. Okay. Alright. And as for the back with the attractions, I think since we're past the breaking point over here, if we're going for like the wave metaphor, then these should be further underwater. However, since they are still attractions and things that we can probably count as like usable by people, I should put the tan right on here, like from this one on in this area. And so back we go. We repaint. We continue on. I think we were able to paint that stuff behind it too, yeah. Yeah, we can paint the ones behind it. Because that is actually not really usable by the NPCs, hopefully. This works for me. Past that point, we'll have so many other points here. Past that point, we can go back to the dark blue. And that will be more focused on bigger attractions if we get any of them in the future. Now I know you're supposed to also color the ground underneath of the pools and things you're using. So when you do destroy them, if you have to, that the floor will still be the same color it's supposed to be if you're gonna have it all like working out. And so we'll do that later. Okay. So the colors in themselves aren't necessarily that bad or clashing all that horribly. And it feels like they actually do have a purpose over here. And this is much darker over here. I wish I had a lamp to put over here or something. So it fits like it, or it seems like it fits the theme. That makes me want to give this one the green hue as well. From where these guys are sitting. Little spots in the waves where you just have a break for your legs, your feeties, if you will. Small little places, so they know where they're going if they want to go to a chair. In the wild, wild west. That is seating arrangements in a water park. Clearly, we've all dealt with it. I don't like it not being that way, so I'll go this way. I don't know where this idea came from. And listen, I don't know if it makes sense either. But we're doing it. Okay? And here it is. Here it is. It looks decent. These are nice colors that blend into your eyes, I think. You don't feel them standing out too darn much. Let's just grab that. And a little bit of this one here. Alright. So like we said, we're gonna have this one be our seating arrangement color. It's giving Copacabana vibes. It's really not. I've never been. One day maybe. Maybe just for you guys. Just for the water park heads. The park heads, if you will. Okay, I think this works as it is. I'm gonna leave that as my current scheme for how we color these. And I think we actually got all the way back down that way. We did. We technically didn't get all the way behind it though, so we probably should do that. Make sure I'm coloring these floorboards underneath this pool, the wellness pool. They'll never see it coming. All right. Why is this part blue? Oh, I'm on the wrong color. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's why I was actually spending money to do this. I thought I already had the color I needed. I, in fact, did not. I also thought I heard something just now, way out there in the world. So I'm probably gonna go check that after I'm done coloring. And our attractions, our literal decorations back here will have this same color. Right now they're being hidden from the world, so they don't know back here is all dark. But the thing is, if you do get a little glimpse over here, the floor will be dark, so it looks like it's just one big shadow of an organization. And you'll never know what's back here. You'll never be able to tell what you're looking at. You just gotta deal with it at that point. And I'm fine with that. I hope they are too. Oops, that's a mistake. One that I will fix in the future. As the rest of you guys, we know how to fix that. We know where to go. Good enough. Whoa! Why? Why have we done this? I can't believe you've done this. Alright, good enough. Drop that off. I'm getting a feeling I'm gonna run into like seagulls soon, but we're gonna get this last day in at the very least for our water park. Look at it, so pretty. I wish I had like more of a verdant green. Is that the word for like foresty greens? Verdant green? I think that's a close one. I would put that like all the way around here. Or like these areas where I have the attraction set up. The decorations, this could be like a forest cafe out there, rainforest cafe type vibe. And then everything else is like beachy. Anyway, my idea was there. Good night. Oh, that poor lady. She didn't deserve that. Alright, last day, keep those water pools clean. And we'll unlock the trash vacuum right now and see what's next on our list. I want to get prestige pools. I want to do it. I want to upgrade my pools. But we need to get the vacuum for our quests. Now I gotta suck trash. I'm leaving that out. There's some words to be said. I don't need to say them. Alright then. Everything else here I think is necessary. If I vacuum cleaner things and it's actually like a person. Is this pushing? Do I push somebody with this? Can I still push? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Works for me. I need you to go back home where you belong. You get over there. That must be my floor painters out there somewhere too. Where'd I drop it? Huh. Alright. Guess I have that one random block that's gonna annoy all of us. We can't do it that way. We just can't. We need our one random block to be blue. Here it is. I think this is the blue that I'm looking for. I think that's too dark of a blue. Yeah, why not? We'll call that the same blue. Feels the same blue to me. Alright. We're starting this, our potential final day for the park at the moment. We want to get past the keep pool water clean. And be sure to give yourself which way are you going? Whoa! Oh, which way am I going? Can I suck the money out of you? I saw that. I saw like the... Oh no, it's you. You got the money. Okay, hold on. Hey! Hey there, Garen. Gyron? Go. Well, he's doing his job. I'll let them go. Visit. Welcome, Quip. Be sure to visit. You're always one of those guys. We got the vacuum cleaner now so we can suck this trash up. I'll keep this out just in case, like, it shows me where the, why is that here? Doesn't do anything. I guarantee it doesn't do anything. Whoa! Kiara, man. You're trying to get yourself sucked. Well, I mean, I guess that... I can't blame her. I can't blame her. Alright, next up. We also got a different set of hot tubs. I don't know if you saw, Quip. If you were here earlier, also, hi, Quip. How you doing? How was your day? What were you up to? Can't even... Oop, that's a devil. We gotta... Hey! Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of here, Roger. Go home, Roger. Someone's stinking. We gotta fix this. Wait, you can't be stinking here. Not Adele. She doesn't stink. There you go. Hit him with the water. Double that. Double this. One more. Hope you enjoy, Laura. Thank you very much. Come back again, Adele. Soon we'll see some more hot tub requests, and you'll be able to see what the other one is. I'll show you that in a second. For now, though, I have no idea what they're doing. Oh, Quip, since you're here also. Dutton's back. Good for Dutton. He enjoyed his time. Since you're here, I think after we're done with... Yeah, you can freeze in here, I don't care. You can... After you're done with this day, I'm gonna try and hire you, if it's possible. Because we'll have enough probably to do it that time. Anybody need trash sucked? Anybody? No? Nothing? Okay. Kieran, you're back. Here, have a vanilla. Griffin? No, Griffin! There you are, Quip. I thought you'd never show up. Alright, good enough. Works for me. Anything else? Anybody need anything else? Any hot tub requests down there? There is one. I'll get to show you the new hot tubs. It's fancy. Also, nobody's in there. I don't know what they're requesting. Literally nobody's there. Aha! So for the future, we also set up, we got a new park area here. As you can see, I fenced it off mostly so people don't go back there. But we got this little garden going. Got these little things next to the trash so you feel exotic while you're out there doing some good work in the area. Sorry for pushing you, Dutton. It's always done, man. It's always done. Always doing something, man. Alright, where are we looking? I'm worried about this quest, actually. Being able to suck up the trash. I think I put up too many trash cans, and now people are always going to use them. Unless I can use this and... Nope. It doesn't work that way. So now I guess it's waiting until somebody poops inside of these pools. And I'll just... pick it up then. Well, Jax is very tired. It's only noon. Okay, someone's drowning. Wonderful. That gives you something to do. Whee. Trick shot. Skimmed across the water. New hot tub request. It's not over there. It's over here. I'm glad for it. Bye, Kira. Zooming on over here. We also got a love pool. Don't ask what they do in here. They don't use it. Another new hot tub request. And a panicker. Double panickers. Crap. Yeah, tickets are still going. Yeah, they'll wait a little bit longer. We can get the money out of people we have here before we worry about the future, yeah? Yeah, enjoy that. Aw, man, you're leaving? But Quip, it's you! Come on, Quip, don't be like that. I think you're just gonna get the other one, aren't you? Yeah, you just walk into the other one? Oh no, you're sitting down, you're done with it. Have some water, it's good for you. Have some heat, it's good for you. Enjoy your sauna. Alright, now let's get some ice cream going. I bet you Quip's gonna show up over here too. Yeah. Now get out of here. If you guys want the diving board, you're gonna have to get rid of this one. Let's go get some more of that done. Aw, chocolate? Here, have a chocolate. On we go. There's no limit to what we can do here. A double dip. Madeline, hopefully you get this one. Yeah, there you go. Perfect for you. Zaid is waiting on lemonade. Athena is currently out, so... Oh no, she's about to be out. Not bad. Doing the hard work. Go get him, Makai. Oh, that's dangerously high trash. So it seems he disappointed Quip. He's not gonna come back for us. Quip the she was very mad. That didn't work. Oh no. When you try a trick shot somebody is drowning, it doesn't work all the time. You don't say. I'm sure we would have figured that out. Give it a running start. All good there. All good here. Everything I need is good. Have you tried being saved? And of course you are. In the same pool. In the same pool. In the same place. Maybe that's me. Maybe I should do something about that spot. Thank you for your trash, sir. I make money off of your foolishness. Woo. Now I have double the workers for cleaning. So if there was anything on the ground that needs to be vacuumed up, it's likely they're gonna get there. There's someone taking pictures? Someone's taking pictures out here. Who is it? Not you. Somebody was peeping on him. A vandalist with a sauna. Just the worst people. Who was it? Was it you? It wasn't you. It was you! This is still good, though. And I gotta fix this. And I also gotta fix the other stuff over here, but I don't have time for that. Where's the foods here? Yeah, people are waiting on their stuff. Yeah. You just want a plain hot dog? Get out of here. Someone's peeing in the pool. Don't got time for that. You're welcome. Thanks for your money. Whoa now. Whoa. What is going on out there? Makai's back to his job. I wonder who peed in the pool, which pool it was. Someone's peeing in the pool again. Is it this one? Oh, that guy's just boozy, I think. Someone's boozy. What? No. It's my pool. Get out of my pool. I'm tired of you guys. So just in the hot tub. Stop it. And it's you. You little craps. Almost froze him. Well, I cleaned that pool out, so that's good. One of these other pools is gonna be piss related. Relative to piss, if you will. Guess what's a ticket? We got some ice cream people. I'll take care of that. That sauna needs some help. It's cool. The ticket people can wait a little bit longer, I think. You guys don't really like waiting as much, so we'll fix that for you. Yeah, you're welcome. Give me your money. Oop. Oh, Jax is back. Good. Tickets are saved. Okay, the drinks need to be restocked. Someone's waiting for a hot dog. Hot tub requests everywhere. Oh, Lord. What a long day. Demi's on the board. Trash is waiting. Someone's peeing in my pool again at this very moment. I can't do much to stop that. I don't even know where it is. Aha. Is that Makai? Makai's peeing in my pool? Brother! You're fired. The level of fired, my guy. Dang, that didn't work. Alright, well, hey now. Don't know what you're doing, don't like it. Ooh, maybe that's how I do it. Maybe that's how I do the vacuum thing here. I just gotta throw things, not make it. And then I'll vacuum it up. Stop cleaning, I'm trying to vacuum. Thank you. I've got it. That's how we do it. Also, we finished the, yeah, I missed whoever the peeping Tom was. They got people, unfortunately. I wasn't able to stop them. You made a hell of a lot of money. But at what cost? I think if I had somebody that could do the sauna stuff, like, can you assign... pardon me, got a burp. I don't know if you can assign somebody to the sauna. I think if you could, this would be very much more beneficial. That would be what I would do next, aside from what I want to do, which is a handyman thing. Let's just let that go down. Alright, so here's my idea now. We're gonna complete our mission by absolutely throttling the trash you pick up onto the ground. And then we throw it on the ground. I'm not gonna do your trash, Mom. And then we're gonna do that. That's gonna help us. Trust me, it will. We're gonna get that trash on the ground. Come on, break. And break. I said break. Break. Alright. Well, that doesn't work. I think it has to be like a full trash bag. Has to be full. Can I just throw it against the wall here? No? Come on. Dang. Alright. Well, if that's not how it works, hold on. Come on back. Seriously? That wasn't enough? There's no way. I mean, I guess I invested in the right trash bags, but come on. Ah, this one's full, so this should be able to break on us. For sure. For sure. You ready? I see some trash over there. That's good to pick up. Come on. This one's full. This one's full. It's gotta do it. It's gotta be able to get trashed on. Where you landing? Oh, come on. What is the process here? Is it when they're close to a trash can and... Ah, okay. Alright, I don't know what did. I don't know what did that time. I don't know what did that time, but I'm gonna take it. This is fully emptied. Alright. We're not even halfway there. Not even halfway there. Oh, wow. Gonna poop in the pool, huh? And I think they did. I think they did. What a way, let me know. I guess I appreciate that. Oh, another trash bag. Hold on. Nope. Indestructible trash bag. Indestructible trash bag. Okay, but the other one wasn't actually... It wasn't full. Like, the other one that broke wasn't full. So what's the rule here? I think I'm damaging the machines like this. Yeah, I think I'm damaging the machines with that. I can't believe this, man. Hold on. Come on. Come on. You guys know me. You know me. You know I'm trying to break you. There we go. That's something. I can't believe this is our method for now. Thank you for the hire me out there. I will get you in a second. So let me see. We can... Oh, no. Sorry, we need 10 points in order to get the hire in there. So for right now... You're currently not about to be hired. You would be the guy that would probably go around doing a chlorine for our buildings, though. If you were able to be here. We'd have you as a new handyman. Handyman quip. Can you please... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna keep throwing this. Maybe it's just like a matter of destructibility of the bag. Maybe depending on what kind of bag it is, how full it is, it takes longer to break and or like destroy. Maybe it's a probability thing based on that. Like this one's probably not gonna take as much, like maybe 2 throws. I'm gonna assume 2 throws and this one breaks. I might be onto something. Might be onto something, but that's still only 6. Or 26. We need more. We need a lot more. And if we have a method to get this done, it's good to use it. But it seems that's not all we need. Alright, trying again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting the feeling I'm onto something here. Free money. Alright, so this one was like 4 full, so it should take like 3 to destroy. 1, 2. Okay, alright, that's 5 to us. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll be wrong about my theories. I'll do that. All day, every day if we clean up more. You know what I'm saying? Keep things running. 1, 2, 3, 4 should do it. You have to be hitting something. Come on. Nice. Distracted by cleaning up all these chairs. Imagine if you knew what I was gonna do next. That would be crazy. Just speeding through all these chairs. Never see it coming. Alright, next up. Empty this out. See if we can clean this up at all. This is still here? Where's that from? So it's looking to me like we might need to actually end up doing one more day. I don't know if we're gonna get the 10 to be able to get you quit. Oh, whoa, that's a lot! Oh my goodness. Holy, that's 3 whole bags worth of trash right there. Oh my gosh! It's gonna get us so many of these things. Oh no. We already did the vacuum. I don't need this anymore. I didn't realize, but if you look at our quests there, we're now on cleaning buildings. So that's completely different. We don't need this anymore. I can just throw those out. Get that trash done. Get that extra recycling money. Wonder, can I vacuum those puddles? Shop vac style? Can I do it? Nope. Alrighty then. So now that we know that works, and we did what we need to do, we got all the vacuuming we need to do. Vacuum cleaner doesn't matter. That works for me. Are these okay? No, they weren't. Needs to be fixed up. Let's lessen that one of water. Fill this one of its water, because it's doing decent. Let's drop the water out of this one. I think it legit needs to be cleaned. Can we make it from here? That was close. That was close. The trigonometry was good. The angles were there. The angles are there. There's no way this is being used. I need to get rid of these ones. Now people were using these because they were using the other hot tub, but not many people used it this time around. It was a pretty slow day. Can I make this? Running start? Let's go! 9 out of 10 throw. I agree with that. Any cleaning to be done on this? Yes. We do have 10 now, so we can get you equipped. We will try. And you did the hire me. I don't know if you need to do it again, but I will let you know when I'm about to do it. When I'm about to hire. And we'll see if it works. Now, I remember Turtles Gaming. Technically, it was probably Anime Cat that said it, but whatever. Well, we got raided yesterday by like those many people. They did say the hire me is always buggy now. The visiting is more reliable, but the hire me is buggy. I believe that, and I will say we'll try it. If it doesn't work though, we shouldn't be surprised. Alright. I think that's everything I needed cleared up there. We just need to like restock, and that's gonna happen afterwards. We don't need the vacuum cleaner right. It's gone. We've lost it. It's gone forever. Wonderful. Alright, let's do a hire. Now we just need to clean. As for the quest, we just need to clean, which is not something I really put much stock into right now. I wanted to get the additional ticket machine and then the ticket price level 4, but that'll be for another time. For now, we already got the handyman hiring thing, so you can be a handyman for real. And we'll get the hiring level up. We need to get this next too. The janitor levels. Hiring level up, right? Okay, so while I'm gonna go restock these things, Quip hit the hire me in there real quick, or anybody else who's in there who wants to be hired. We will have you guys come in as a new handyman if we're able to gather you. Let's do that. Get the soda. True. I'm pretty sure that was one of my people, my workers that just got hit by that. So very sorry. Wow, I actually got the right things? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I need lemonade. Oh, poor Rory.
Welcome to Kmart.
Rory's a peeing visitor? Bro, what are you doing? How are you even managing that? Was he plotting that from like the beginning of time right now? Was it worth it, Rory? Was it worth it? I feel like it wasn't. But hey, I'm not Rory. He might know what he's doing. I'm not gonna go to the Yogi right now. I don't want to take on another quest. The granola is the only other thing that needs to be restocked here. And we'll do that. It's over here. What am I doing? Doom, doo-doom. Doom, doom, doo-doom. Doom, doo-doom. Alright. The pad is out. It's time to check out our hires. Now, we've got people. And that didn't work. We can't really afford to recycle it, I don't think. We can't rename our current people to your guys' names. So I don't know if that's gonna work anymore. Let's go back in here again, see if it changes their names at all. Sadie, Jacqueline, Owen, Isaiah, Asaya, and Melody. Back in again. Sadie, Jacqueline, Owen, Asaya, Melody. Okay. We don't have enough to refresh it. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get you. But that'll be what we do next time. We come in here and try to hire you once more. That's about it for our Waterpark sim for the day. A new place, new layout, new coloring. Still a beautiful place. Can't be angry at what I've created. I mean, look at this right here. That is art. Literal artistry. And over there, just seeing those fences in the far corner, you're like, wow. This place is as big as Why are you jumping as high as the slides? That's actually insane and dangerous. But fun. I'd take my kids here. I wouldn't go in here for a second, but I keep taking my kids here and let them go. And I'd be ready to sue at any time. But that's up to me. Okay. We don't have the money to be able to recycle with the labs or with the research points to be able to recycle our hires to get maybe a equip in there or something. So we'll have to leave the hiring for another day. We could do another day here, or we could come back the next time. But I'm gonna come back next time. I think this is like a hour and a half worth of video to put onto YouTube at some point, or at least another episode. And I think it's a sizable chunk for people to take, at least for the chill stuff. I have, and I'm currently uploading like a 3-hour, I think, video from when we first got ourselves to 3 stars. And we're way back at that point, so we've had like maybe 2 or 3 more episodes I can make out of the double features, which are also gonna be like 3 hours long. So just put those on in the background while you're chilling if you ever want to catch up what's going on or whatever else. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you very much. We're gonna move on to another game, but I do want to give the good old sign off for those who are just watching this, mostly on YouTube for those of you there. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful time. And as always, we sign off every time by saying, I hope that you remember that you're beautiful, you're special, you're worthy of love, and I look forward to seeing you here next time. Goodbye, other people. Have a wonderful time. Good night. And don't forget to come over so you can get hired or fired or visit and die or enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. That's an option too. You can do that too. Just saying. Just saying. Alright. That's it for Waterparks.